Hey there, casual citizens. It's I, Matt.
And Matt is injured. I'm Dan.
Soup's
I guess.
injured. Well, not
Yeah.
injured, but not. We're playing Star Fox Adventures.
You know what? You sound cool.
Why?
You got
Thank
a
you.
nice deep voice.
Yeah.
You're just like the cool guy from down the block. Watch out for that man.
I'm
He's
the
got a
last thing or person that could be described
cool
as cool.
voice.
So I
Well-
did a couple of things real quick before we start the episode. I remembered how to blow this thing up to get spore seeds, and I ran across a couple things and got a couple acknowledgments of like, hey, this is what this is. So that might get missed. Cause yeah, that's all. I just wanted to put that out there.
That's okay.
But yeah,
Do you want
how are you
tell
doing, Dan?
people about your throat?
Yeah, we can tell people
Who
about
cares
my
about how I'm doing?
because I won't be doing as many voices in this recording session. So I had trouble eating food. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I would constantly be like almost choking, and I'd have to drink water to force it down, and I'd either force it down or it'd come back up, and it was not fun. So my doctor prescribed me Prilosec. And that's helped a lot. But they wanted to make sure that there wasn't any issues beyond that. So I did an endoscopy, which means they put me under anesthesia, and they knocked me out, and they put a scope down my throat, and they took a piece of my throat out, and
What?
yeah, they did a biopsy.
Really?
Yeah, not because there was any actual damage per se, but they wanted to make sure that I was inflamed. I have an inflamed throat, and they wanted to make sure that everything was cool. So, nothing that he was worried about.
Not as cool as your voice.
Yeah, so
Everything was cool.
yeah. So I'm trying to. I came home today after because it was at 7:45 in the morning. I had to be there, and the procedure was at 8:30. So I actually came home after that. Brittany and I went out to the diner like right afterwards because I was able to eat and be fine. But then I like took a nap. I was playing Pokemon for like an hour and a half, and then my brain was like, "Yeah, you're gonna go to bed now." I was like, oh, okay. So I did.
How was your anesthesia experience?
It was fine. They had it going through an IV. Now, dude, what's really funny is you just said that, and I still have the Band-Aid on from when they put the IV in my hand this morning. My hand just got cold again, like the IV was going in it, because that's how they gave it to me. That's weird.
Yeah, that's how they do it now.
Psychosomatic stuff. But yeah, they use
Do you
that.
remember
hold up.
falling asleep? Oh. Oh, fine.
Look at this
Does
guy.
he have like a pair of abs on a necklace?
He's obnoxious.
Yeah, I'd say. Look at his necklace. It's like a pair
It's
of
a
abs.
scarab.
Uh-huh. Abs. This guy is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a lot of the things in this game are over the top. I love it.
Who looked at this dinosaur and was like, "Yeah, that's the voice we're gonna use for him.
Right?
That's perfect, and nobody can say no."
Well, good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
Gee.
Cheeky. I do remember not necessarily going out. They kind of were like, all right, we're gonna start the thing. I was like, okay, and I was like thanking them for helping me out, and then I just woke up. Like that's the last thing I remember.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna turn you on your side. Okay, we're gonna start the thing. I'm like, okay, thank you, and then I was out.
That's how it goes, man. I had the same experience. I just when I was getting my wisdom teeth out,
Oh, okay.
I remember just being super nervous. And I remember the doctor walking in, looking at me, looking at the nurse, and going, "Yeah, he's gonna go quick." And he looked at me and said, "Count to 10." And then he put my chair back, and I don't even remember counting like a single number. I just remember the chair went back, and I was out.
No kidding.
But here's the best question: do you have video of you waking up?
No.
Oh,
Apparently I woke up and the doctor told me some things, and then they brought Brittany in, and I remember about 15 minutes later.
oh,
So apparently I was very interested in the tissue I was holding.
You know what?
I don't know. I thought that
Tissues
was...
are interesting. I don't
Yeah,
blame you.
I thought there was a... what I'm looking for, I'm not just aimlessly wandering the store. I thought I could get a Scarab bag to hold more monies. And it does not appear to be the case.
More monies.
So, yeah, I guess we'll just keep going with the main story. So yeah, I remembered that, and then that's about it. The last time I remember them actually telling me to count down, they told me, okay, count from like 10 to 1, and I said, okay. And that's all I remember. Like I literally remember saying half a word, and then being out.
It's a weird sleep though, right? It's just
it's instant.
you're out, and then you're up, and you're just like, I know, I was asleep for a long time.
Yeah, right. I'd say
But I
I know
don't feel like
perception
I
of time.
slept, but I don't feel like I was awake. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling.
It is. I swear to God, there was a map for this area. You know what? Forget. We're just gonna buy the Crizo up.
Sure.
Pay this much.
No, I'm gonna pay 4.
No, that's too low.
All right. How about 3?
Give them 3.
That's too low.
Okay. How about 2?
I don't need business from cheapskates. Get out.
Ooh,
All
too low.
right. Let's try it again.
You pay.
Is it a random chance each time?
$4.
No,
I think that is like basically he knows how much you have.
okay, I'll sell it to you.
It's weird. You can pay more obviously, but usually I
Right.
think it's only like 1 or 2 scarabs less. It's usually not much. It's kind of a pointless feature.
But it's there. It's
Yep,
okay.
there it is. I don't know where this is, but I'm just gonna take it.
So, Brittany didn't say anything funny about you? I was hoping for stories. I was really excited.
No, it was really just I kept repeating the same 5 things over and over again.
Oh, I'm sure Brittany loved that.
Yeah, yeah. What makes you say that, Dan?
Well, I grew
so-
up with her. I
Yeah,
know.
she was more amused. She was. The first thing that happened this morning is that she needs to do the bulletin for church.
Yep.
She forgot, so she got up. I got up at 6 to get ready, and she got up at 6:10, because apparently she woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, shot straight up and went F. And then went back to set an alarm for 6:10 and then went back to bed. So she was up. So I was expecting her to get up at like 6:30, 6:40. But so since she was up, we were able to get out the door real early. So I took her to Dunkin' Donuts. And as I took her to Dunkin' Donuts, they had large thin mint coffee.
Oh, Thin
So-
Mint is awesome.
It's really good. So
And
she
the coconut caramel stuff, too.
yeah. Oh, okay, hold on, plot.
Oh,
Okay?
a sexy dino.
It's McCloud.
Huh,
You must be
it's the
of
queen.
Walker.
The queen. Hello, little darling.
Uwe, Moshe, Prince Trikiog Roots of Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws, Ut Kubot Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slip?
I got Ice Mountain.
Go to the ice mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady. I'll come back to you.
That
Nice
delay.
name.
I love it. You gotta go over here.
Uwe Mishwe
Blow up our wall. Go talk to the giant Michael Myers. And they'll throw you.
Giant Michael Myers.
You'll see.
That's all I need to do. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't
Should I be... Yeah,
You should always be
okay.
worried.
it's later yet.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games.
I just need a bit.
Why question anything?
Yeah, exactly. What were we saying before? Oh, I remember. So, what happened when we went there is Brittany looked at me after she ordered a large thin mint coffee and said, "I want you address me as you're a hot thin mint, or you're a large hot thin mint. That's how I want you to address me, and I want you to establish that in front of the doctor, so that when you die, when one of the sexy doctors rescues you, I have established something already. I was like, all right.
Wow.
So apparently I kept calling her that repeatedly because I committed it to memory.
That's awesome. I'm very happy.
Yeah. She was very happy about that.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, beyond that, I mean, I can't really tell you. I was about the tissue. It was just I'm like a happy drunk, honestly. Like, I'm just like, everything's great. You were sleeping next to the wall. You know I needed to explode. That's not my fault.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
I don't know, words, potentially.
Oh yeah, did you get results? Is this a waiting game now?
Yeah, they're waiting. I have to wait till like May or something.
What?
Yeah, well, they were wanting to do a follow-up appointment in April, but like the day after our anniversary, and I'm like, I'm not playing that game. I pushed it back.
It's dangerous stuff right there.
Yeah. So, you know,
You think they would let you know a little sooner?
they might call and let me
May.
know. They didn't really tell me, and honestly, I don't really care. I'm not worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about is the bill, and that's it. Because I'm sure that's gonna be super high.
As it always is.
So those little electric bolts, they're that words is usually what they are. They're fuel for my ship. And Rob
do you actually
was
get to
supposed
fly around?
Yeah. Well, back to the Great Fox and to other planets.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Rob was supposed to send it down to Robot, and because
Right.
he's a damn fool, he miscalculated, and they're just spread all over the planet. Well,
Sure.
all right. I guess we'll talk to Giant Michael Myers later on the next episode.
Fine.
Yeah, just saying. I think it's time. We'll talk to you on the next episode, friends.
Bye-bye.